Hello everyone, Dan 14th Prime. Up next, we're going to check out the Marvel Legends Vulture figure, the main villain from the upcoming Spider-Man Homecoming movie. I don't know why they chose Vulture as the main villain. I mean, what's evil and scary about birds? Oh, yeah. Back to the figure, this guy is played by Michael Keaton in the movie. I don't see any Michael Keaton likeness or head sculpt in that box, unfortunately.
Yeah, now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
But the figure does look cool. A lot of good detail on that flight suit. We will take a closer look. We've seen these sides of the boxes, Spider-Man on the other side. They've been putting this fatter spider on top for the movie guys. And again, here back of the box, you've got the product shot, the 7 figures in the wave, and the blurb up in the right-hand corner. All right, let's pop this guy out of the box and check him out. Okay, so here's Vulture out of the box. I gotta say, he looks cool. This might be my favorite figure of the wave. Haven't seen them all. Haven't seen Moon Knight, Cosmic, or the Tech Suit Spider-Man. But this guy's got good molding, a lot of nice accent painting. We'll go in closer. See those big bird feet? Got the pilot helmet on, the bomber jacket. He's got some green pants on, but then there's some of this flight suit apparatus and armors around his back, down the side and back of his legs. And then, of course, the Build-A-Figure is this guy's wings, which will either go on his back or he'll hold on to it somehow. All right, let's jump in closer here and I want to show you this helmet. Get his head down a little bit there maybe for you can see. It's got this clear plastic visor, some green eyes behind it. The visor doesn't move. Got this pilot helmet on, black hosing here, some green shading on the side. You can see some texture and molding detailed in that helmet. So it looks pretty cool. Got like some kind of funky mask. But I think the helmet looks good. I do like it. If we go down there, you see the bomber jacket. He's got like the kind of fur collar. The bomber jacket looks good. There's a lot of molding in there. You've even got like elastic there on the wrist effect there. See a lot of detailing paints for the zippers and straps or buckles there, along with the belt buckle. Do like the jacket. Looks good. Just going to jump down here. He's got this belt, and he's got these pouches. It's all kind of fixed, but these are, you know, a little bit pliable, let's say. Give you a little bit of help trying to move them out, but it is generally molded on. It's not floating. And we just go the rest of the way down the figure. You see those green pants. You see, again, the metal armor kind of around his legs and calves and stuff, and it's kind of strapped on across the thighs there. And there's some wear and stuff on kind of the metal effect. And then these big bird feet. So it does look cool. Side of the figure here, the side of the helmet, that's cool. The jacket's still looking good. I'll lift his arm up when we go down the other side, but there's the hip down the side of the leg. Here we've got the back of the figure. Again, the jacket, the helmet looks good. That's probably where the wings will plug in there, right straight in the middle of the back. Kind of looks like it's strapped on his back there. You can see some black straps there even painted on. Go down into the lower section, and again, it's just a lot of good detail. All the straps, the zippers, the buckles, the armor, I'll call it, for the wing and flight suit effect, all looks good. On the right side here, I'll just get the arm up out of the way so you can see underneath. And a lot of that good kind of flight suit armor comes underneath. So yeah, I am definitely pleasantly surprised with this figure. I wasn't expecting all this. It does look really good. Check out those feet. So for his articulation, it is kind of just like ball peg with a hinge. So you can look down like that, pretty good. He looks up, of course, good because he's got a fly. He's also got crunch here with like super click. Super click. That goes back too, so that's good for flying. Works well, holds pose well. Arms, you know, no obstruction there. At least not while the wings aren't on. Biceps swivel up high. Double jointed elbow. Wrist kind of just a peg and a hinge. Let you take a look at the hands there. Kind of a soft, slightly open fist, and a black glove. Got a swivel at the waist, which is solid. Some of these have been floppy in this wave, but that's solid. Again, legs will come out, and these things accommodate because they're kind of pliable. Pouches on the hip. That's good. Double jointed knee is good, even with all this armor and stuff. No issues there. Foot. Nice big foot, kind of rocks nice and easy on a hinge there. And you can spin it around just like any other foot. So I think you're pretty much getting all your basic to be expected Marvel Legends articulation with this figure. Doesn't really come with any extras. He comes with this stand, which looks like it's just a balancing stand for when you get him all loaded up with the wings. This will help him stand. And then he comes with this Build-A-Figure wing piece, kind of the central piece of his back. All the pieces start clipping onto it. Don't know why I get kind of that effect, if that's supposed to be like jet booster effect or something, but kind of like purple blue accent colors there. So this is where we are with the wing set so far. At least with the Vulture piece, I can put on the Beetle and Tombstone pieces. Got the Homecoming Spider-Man piece here. But still need the Tech Suit Spider-Man, which is going to be difficult, I think. And then Moon Knight and Cosmic go off to make the feather effect. Again, I've got those last couple parts coming, but this Tech Suit Spider-Man is totally MIA. But we can see there's a peg there. We just peg that in, and for a rough effect, you kind of start to see with your imagination, imagine feather wing coming out there, how that at least will hold onto the figure. He is standing there. He's got these big bird feet, so he can stand at least with this much of the weight on him. So it looks like it'll be a nice big, wouldn't even fit into this probably frame right now, wing set once it's all together. And despite this kind of open hand grip, I don't really see anything that looks like he would be naturally holding onto or that would pull down. Then again, if we wanted some help, it looks like the stand here. Oh yeah, you can actually, the stand will literally kind of sit the Build-A-Figure wing like right into it. So you could actually pick his feet off the ground. Maybe he wants to lean forward, so maybe not. Gets a little top heavy there, but it gives him some support if he might end up needing it for the wing set. Let's do a few poses here, and if I don't have the full wing set, I can hold him here stomping on your face, putting the big boot up here. He'd make Hulk Hogan proud.
Irish Whitman, the big boot!
There you have it, guys. Marvel Legends, Spider-Man Homecoming Vulture. His best posing days are ahead of him once he gets his big, bad wing set. I do like the figure, though. I was really impressed with all the detailed painting, straps, buckles, accents, metal suit, flight helmet, all of that stuff. Looks really, really good. Be sure to check out my other Marvel Legends reviews of the Spider-Man Homecoming wave. Links in the description. Trying to point you in the direction to buy some of these guys yourselves. eBay, Amazon, if the links start working again. Thanks again for checking in. I'll see you next time.